Just ask 80% of my ruined blade came from excess. What the hell are you doing here? I'm narrating. Bro, you're boring. Everyone already falling asleep. Nuh-uh. Where are you anyway? I'm the narrator. I exist on a higher plane of existence than you.
I'm the narrator. I using you.
Get the hell out of here, bro. Fine. Okay, now that dude is gone, where we at? Oh yes, too much heat. As Gordon Ramsay once said, no color, no flavor. Well, this blade have too much flavor. And this is my snack now.
It tastes like my grandmother's ash. Anyways, today we'll learn how to grind a beautiful blade and how to remove bad habits the right way. Excuse me, I think that go down wrong. Rose in jaw.
Wait, right there! This blade is as thick as my ass. It is to protect the blade from the violent quenching process. We blacksmiths usually keep the blade extra thick preheating. This isn't flaw, but wisdom. To guarantee a perfectly straight blade after the final grind. A protective habit works in the same way. Temporarily armor that must eventually be refined. Bad habits are often developed as a coping mechanism for stress or negative emotion. Those coping mechanisms become increasingly automatic as our brain naturally prefers behaviors that require less effort. It's like a Tinder date. It's fun at first, but then you realize you are sitting on the couch naked at 3 a.m. eating jerky watching The Price is Right. Observe how this excess material enables me to correct warps. Much like how we unconsciously develop protective coping mechanism under prolonged stress. It has served a purpose. Now it needs to be removed to reveal our true edge. Much like how all the business gurus said, it's not about what they do that leads them to success. It's about what they don't do. Bad habits are not neutral. They are leech, subtly draining your energy, focus and potential. Just think about it. Procrastination, that's not just leaving it for later. It's a breeding ground for anxiety and self-doubt, chipping away at your confidence before you even begin. By the law of entropy, bad habits spiral you toward chaos. See that thing? Before I edit, that glowing edge warns us what happens when we strip all bad habits too early. Of course, no maker worth half their salt would ever grind the blade this hot. The moment the blade turns blue, it's already frack. Achieving a perfect edge means slowing down, feeling the heat, and gradually letting go of habits so we don't burn ourselves. Like easing into a new diet instead of jumping straight into chicken and rice. While grinding with my first chef knife, I ruined the blade by grinding too fast and burned the edge. This taught me to slow down, to feel the heat building up. Identical to how I track my habit removal and watch for any unwanted side effect. Notice how maintaining a nice and slow pace when the edge gets thinner retains the heat treatment we work so hard to achieve. The exact same way control removing a bad habit and distraction keep us from burning out. Just as I scribed this guideline to visually show where to grind off material and how thin I want the grind to be. Use these 3 questions I need to know if you want to remove a habit. 1. Does this align with my core value? 2. Can I sustain this for 90 days? 3. What safety net will prevent relapse? My latest successful weight loss attempt where I cut 20 kg of weight while building muscle involved throwing out empty calorie snack, checking my diet, gradually transitioning to a high protein and high fiber meal plan, and keeping healthy snacks like fruit or protein chips instead of regular old chips and cookies. Where am I at? Why my attempt before that failed miserably because I tried to jump straight into chicken and rice from day one removing any food with even an ounce of flavor. I end up always hungry yet hating what I have to eat and proceed to stress snacking, pushing my weight to the magical 100 kilogram mark. No joke, I have proof. Look at this picture. That's 200 kilograms worth of freaking bros right there. In my first attempt of fixing my own, why is the background not changing? Hold on, I got this. In my first attempt of fixing my own ass, I tried to remove 6 habits in 30 days. It left me completely burned out like this blade. Now I use the micro heat mastery principle. Micro changes that compound into great living habit and mental strength. Breaking bad habits require understanding of your behavior pattern and implementing strategic approach. First, you have to understand the habit loop. You have to identify the cue or trigger. Notice in what situation, emotion, or environment prompt your habit. You became aware of the actual behavior pattern. And last, you have to identify the reward. Understand what benefit or relief you get from the habit. Just as I grind this blade freehand to feel the heat and quench when needed. Build relapse prevention through habit substitution. Replace the bad habit with a healthier alternative that provides a similar reward. Instead of eating chips, eat something like grape. Wait, don't eat grape. Wait, do eat grape. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a PNG. Blah, 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 blah. On an actual note, maybe choose something beside grape, because grape have a lot of sugar in it. Create a specific if-then plan. If insert trigger occur, then I will insert new behavior. Example, if you feel the urge to snack, do 10 push-ups. Modify your surrounding. Make bad habits more difficult to perform, like putting junk food out of sight or delete social media app. Reduce friction for good habit. I just wear my workout clothes to sleep. So when I wake up, I just board up and get to the gym. Increase awareness of urge without automatically acting on them. This is actually how I quit smoking. I create an alter ego named El Fumiego. And whenever I have the urge to smoke, I just say, "Shut up, El Fumiego," and it keeps him off. The side effect, you may have split personality after this. So use with caution. Maybe try some of the other strategy to quit smoking if you want to. But this strategy worked for me personally. Create consequence for failing to follow through. Habit stacking. Link new habit with existing routine with this structure. After I insert current habit, I will insert new habit. I'm actually using this strategy right now. When I notice I'm doom scrolling, I immediately go to do some speaking practice for better audio for my videos. Accountability partner. Share your goal with someone who can hold you accountable and smack your ass. Track progress. Use habit tracker to monitor the improvement and maintain your motivation. I found this one particularly useful for me because of the dopamine rush when I check the box on my shit. Join community. Connect with others working on similar change. I prefer to grind my blade freehand to feel the heat and control the temperature. Knowing when to dunk the steel to cool it off is important. The same way of mindfully keeping track and cutting yourself some slack once in a while keep you from burning out. Remember, boys and girls and frying pan and helicopter. Breaking bad habits takes time. Research suggests that it takes anywhere from 18 to 254 days for new habits to form. With an average of 66 days, just be patient with yourself and expect occasional setback. Life hammers all. The wise hold the hammer and shape themselves, while the lazy ass kept complaining about who give life a hammer. Share with us your grinding journey. Let's build a community, man. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more knife making and self-improvement tips and autism content. Yeah! Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching. Tell them about the website. But we have not finished the website, man.
Check out our site for free PDF on knife making and self-improvement.
And knife, pre-built and up-and-coming project. Feel free to store any design if you like, just give me some credit. And remember to forge onward and ignite your dream. Ding 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 ding. You.